There you are, friends. Oh, it's a hot day today. I'm doing this fairly early in the morning so that my camera doesn't melt out here on the back deck. Uh huh. But hot as Jersey gets, because that's where I'm doing this particular video is in northwestern New Jersey. It's really not that bad, but it's going to get hot today, and people will be dragging their fannies for too long. But I got to thinking of other times when, boy, I've been so hot I didn't know what I was going to do, and or I lived in areas where it just plain was, from like, I don't know, late April to sometime in doggone October, it'd just be wilting hot. Funny though, you get used to it. I know that sounds. You say, how in God's name can you get used to it being 108 out? Well, you do, and after a while, it I don't know, it feels kind of normal. You kind of looking for your sweater when it's down to 88. Yeah, uh, but but I remember, yeah, I lived in the Carolinas, the flatlands, where it really, boy, tell you it gets hot, and the and I worked for a rescue squad in a southern city of Wilson, and I know I was on duty one day when it seemed awful hot to this poor Yankee living down there in the, yeah, down there in the Confederacy, and but like I said, my rescue partner and me, we're just sitting in the, I don't know, sitting in the truck bay, just going, oh man. Well, the dispatcher calls us in. We figure, well, here we go. We got a call, and dispatcher says, "No, boys, no emergency." He says, "Well, then again, maybe it is. How'd you boys like some ice cream?" He says, "Man, it's hot today. Let's get us an ice cream. What do you think?" I, well, both the two of us just look at each other and say, "Well, heck yeah, that'd be great. What do you want us to do?" He says, "Well," and of course my partner was from town. I don't know. The dispatcher says, "You know where I want to go?" Yeah, okay, and the DF, I think Dairy Freeze or whatever. He's he says, "Yeah, okay." So yeah, I know where that is, sir. And what do you want? He said, "I'll call it in. That way it'll be waiting for you when you get there." Okay. Now what do you boys want? You want some ice cream too? I'll treat for it. And I decided I don't know, they're all looking at me. I'm thinking, boy. And the guy, I always take forever to decide what I want when it's ice cream. But eventually, after about an hour and a half, I decided on a chocolate sundae. Okay, chocolate sundae. Yeesh. And they're, they're looking at me like, couldn't you have at least hurried? A chocolate sundae, you could have blurted that right out. Yeah, well. And then the partner, he said, "I'll have a strawberry sundae, sir." And so he said, okay. He says, "You guys head on down to the ice cream place, and we'll get. I'll have them waiting for you." Okay, so we call in and down we go. Hop in the ambulance and report ourselves on the road. The dispatchers, and to anyone listening on their scanners, it sounds like we're just having a typical day. We're going out on a call. We didn't go lights and siren to get to the ice cream place, but the parlor, and but we got there, and the guy at the parlor runs the place. He's got it all set for us. He says, "Well, here you go, boys. It's going off to the squad hall." I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Okay, on the house. You fellas are always doing good stuff. Don't you worry. This is on the house." I said, "Well, doggone, thank you." I'm the one who picks it up. I'm talking to the guy. He's looking at me like, "Boy, you talk funny." I said, "Well, I'm from up north." Oh, okay. "Well, the ice cream's still free." I said, "Okay, well, thank you." "Yes, sir," he says. And I hop in the ambulance. Uh, the co-pilot seat, and the driver, my friend, Bill will say, he said, "Okay, you all set? Buckle up. Here we go." And he says, "Report us en route." And I call into the dispatch, and I say, "Okay, rescue. This is dispatch rescue. This is Mobile 5. We're running. We're now returning to your location." He says, "Well," I tell you what, boys. He says, "I want you to go ICD ICD ED. I think it was. I don't know. ICE anyway. And okay, I'll tell the driver. The driver's already heard it, and he tromps it, throws on the siren, the doggone lights, and off we go, peeling out. People are getting out of our way. We're blasting through traffic lights. The police are holding back traffic and giving us the thumbs up like that and the wink, and we we're heading down the main thoroughfare, going like crazy. And again, I said, God, it's cold in here. He says, that's keeping the ice cream all right. Don't worry about it. Well, I said, what's ICE? Ice cream, he said, gosh, now I'm all confused. ICDE, no, he says ICED, ice cream extreme delivery. Let's go. Oh, and ICEDD. I said, ICEDD? He says, yeah, ice cream extreme delivery dispatch. Okay, I got you. Off we go flying. Get people getting out of our way, and we do a hairpin turn into the squad hall and stop right there at the dispatch office. Go running inside. And the ice cream survived the trip, and we just sat there and munched on ice cream for a good 5-10 minutes. Big old grins on our faces, but I do remember, we had clearance. I don't think I ever drove that fast for anything else in the or rode so fast. I think once, newborn was real sick. We had to get him to the hospital. We went rather fast for that one. But that ice cream, boy, that was a close second. You don't want your ice cream to turn to mush. Not when you're living down south. You don't want it to start boiling. As you're sitting there eating nothing but chocolate syrup and goo. You want ice cream when you want ice cream, for crying out loud. Anyway, it was fun. Wonderful people. Oh, God love a duck. They were great. And that ice cream honestly never tasted so good. Yes, sir. That got me into the habit of a day without ice cream is not a good day. So I try to always keep some handy. Yep. Anyway, I'll see you later, friends. Thank you, and God bless. Bye now.